Hello, and welcome to Echan News. This video allows you to listen to 10 real-world news stories and online reactions in English. Today, we will cover the following topics. Major earthquake strikes off Awamori, triggering tsunami and aftershock warnings. Chikawa-themed electronic thermometer released, features 15-second prediction. Demon Slayer latest film surpasses 106.3 billion yen, earns Golden Globe nomination. Apple Fitness Plus to launch in Japan in early 2026. Junior East to launch dedicated freight Shinkansen in March 2026. Corporate winter bonuses stagnate, with only 22.7% of firms reporting increases. Assault at Koryo High School Baseball Club. 2 members sent to family court, forfeiting tournament bid. Kyoto's Otani High School apologizes after students commit group shoplifting on Bali trip. Suika's penguin character to graduate in March 2027. Public nickname contest for new mascot to be held in 2026. South Korean government orders expansion of rice exports to Japan, aiming to utilize domestic surplus. First, I will present 10 real news stories in English. I will then introduce excerpts from message boards and social media in Japan and abroad that show online reactions to the news. At the end of the video, I will explain key phrases used in the news with example sentences. Now, let's get started. Our first topic is Major earthquake strikes off Awamori, triggering tsunami and aftershock warnings. A powerful earthquake struck off the eastern coast of Awamori Prefecture, Japan, at approximately 11:15 p.m. on December 8, 2025. The Japan Meteorological Agency reported the quake's magnitude as a provisional 7.5, with an epicenter at a depth of about 54 kilometers. The strongest shaking, a seismic intensity of 6 upper on the Japanese scale, was recorded in Hachinohe City, Awamori. Strong tremors were felt across a wide area, including an intensity of 5 upper in parts of Hokkaido and 5 lower to 4 in other areas of Awamori, Iwate, and Hokkaido. Following the quake, tsunami warnings and advisories were issued for the Pacific coast. The highest wave observed was 50 centimeters in Urakawa, Hokkaido. All warnings were lifted by 6:20 a.m. on December 9th, about 7 hours after the earthquake. According to the Fire and Disaster Management Agency, 27 people were injured in Awamori and Hokkaido, but no deaths have been reported. A residential fire occurred in Awamori City, and significant damage was confirmed on the Junior Hachinohe line, where about 20 locations on an elevated track showed concrete spalling and exposed rebar, forcing a complete suspension of service. By 3 p.m. on December 9th, 12 aftershocks had been recorded. In a first-ever move, the JMA and the Cabinet Office issued a Hokkaido Sanriku Oki subsequent earthquake watch information for 182 municipalities. This alert warns that the probability of an earthquake of a similar or greater scale is higher than usual for the next week and urges residents to take enhanced precautions. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Is everyone okay after the quake? Tokyo shook a little too. Stay safe. It feels like Awamori has disappeared.
I slept like a log yesterday and didn't notice it. Only realised when I woke up. But around midnight, there was a magnitude 7.5 quake off Awamori.
The next topic is Chikawa-themed electronic thermometer released, features 15-second prediction. DRTEC Company Limited has launched the Soft Touch Thermometer Chikawa, an electronic thermometer featuring the popular characters. The product is available in 3 designs: Chikawa, Hachiware, and Usagi. It was first released on the Chikawa market on November 28, 2025, with a broader release in drugstores and general merchandise stores starting in early December 2025. The suggested retail price is 2,178 Japanese yen, tax included. The thermometer is for axillary, underarm use, and offers a predictive measurement function that provides a reading in approximately 15 seconds. It also features a high-temperature alarm that changes its buzzer rhythm if the reading is 37.8 degrees Celsius or higher, allowing users to distinguish between normal and febrile ranges by sound. For a more precise reading, an actual measurement can be taken over several minutes. The device measures approximately 140 millimeters in height, 22 millimeters in width, and 12 millimeters in depth, with a weight of about 13 grams. The tip has a flexible structure, making it easy to fit under the arms of children and infants. It is made of ABS resin, TPE, and stainless steel, with antibacterial resin used for the sensor part. It is powered by a single LR41 alkaline button battery, which can be replaced by the user. The thermometer also includes an auto power off function and a memory feature that stores the previous measurement. A dedicated storage case with the Chikawa logo is included. Its medical device certification number is 227-AKBZX0022A03. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Slapping Chikawa branding, even on medical device model numbers, means they are not just selling merch anymore. They're trying to occupy everyday life infrastructure with that IP.
Pushing a 2,000 yen class thermometer with cute art is less healthcare and more like a soft tax on parents and fans who can't say no.
The next topic is Demon Slayer latest film surpasses 106.3 billion yen, earns Golden Globe nomination. The latest film in the Demon Slayer franchise, officially titled Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba Infinity Castle Arc Part 1**, has achieved historic success both in Japan and internationally. Released in Japan on July 18, 2025, the movie continues to be screened as of December 9, 2025. Internationally, the film received a prestigious nomination for the 2026 Golden Globe Awards in the Best Motion Picture Animated category, with the awards ceremony scheduled for January 11, 2026. The movie's box office performance has been record-breaking. According to distributor Aniplex, by November 16, 2025, it became the first Japanese film ever to surpass 100 billion yen in worldwide box office revenue. The global total reached 106.37 billion yen from 89.17 million admissions. The international rollout began in August 2025. In Japan alone, its performance was exceptionally strong. Over 122 days, it grossed 37.92 billion yen from 26.04 million viewers. The film reached the 30 billion yen mark at the fastest pace in Japanese cinema history, hitting 29.9 billion yen in 45 days and crossing 33 billion yen by its 60th day. Earlier data showed incredible momentum, with the film earning approximately 17.63 billion yen in just its first 17 days. This success has pushed the total estimated global earnings for the entire Demon Slayer theatrical series to a level significantly exceeding the 100 billion yen milestone. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
A Japanese anime movie clearing 100 billion yen worldwide basically means it stopped being late-night anime and turned into a full-blown IP platform.
The Golden Globes nod is nice, but relying this hard on a single franchise makes the Japanese film industry's portfolio look dangerously concentrated.
The next topic is Apple Fitness Plus to launch in Japan in early 2026. Apple announced on December 9th, 2025, that its fitness and wellness service, Apple Fitness Plus, will be available in Japan in early 2026. This launch is planned to coincide with the release of iOS 26.1. Japan will be one of the new markets for the service, which is already offered in 49 countries and regions. The subscription fee in the United States is $9.99 per month or $79.99 per year, and a single subscription can be shared with up to 5 other family members through family sharing. The price in Japanese yen will be announced at a later date. New purchasers of eligible devices, including the latest Apple Watch, iPhone, iPad, Apple TV, AirPods Pro 3, and Powerbeats Pro 2, will receive a 3-month free trial. Apple Fitness Plus offers 12 types of workouts, such as strength, yoga, HIIT, Pilates, dance, cycling, kickboxing, treadmill, running and walking, rowing, and core, along with mindful cool-downs and guided meditations. Each session ranges from 5 to 45 minutes and is streamed in high definition, including 4K resolution. The service requires an iPhone 8 or later with iOS 16.1 or later, or an Apple Watch Series 3 or later with watchOS 7.2 or later that is paired with an iPhone 6s or later. It is also compatible with iPad and Apple TV, allowing users to see real-time metrics like heart rate and calories burned on screen. To cater to the local market, a digitally translated Japanese audio option, generated from the trainer's own voices, will be available from early 2026. Additionally, Apple announced it will add a K-pop music category, with a J-pop category planned to follow, indicating a strategy to appeal to users through popular local music genres. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Stack monthly fitness subscriptions with a health label, and suddenly the fattest part of your household budget is the wellness industry, not the junk food.
The idea of replacing the gym with your living room sounds great, until you remember Japanese apartments are not exactly made for jump squats and dance cardio.
The next topic is JR East to launch dedicated freight Shinkansen in March 2026. On December 9th, 2025, East Japan Railway Company, JR East, announced the launch of a dedicated freight Shinkansen service starting March 23rd, 2026. This initiative on the Tohoku Shinkansen line is designed to significantly boost the capacity of its existing Hakovyun train freight service. For this new service, a 7-car E3 series train, formerly used for the Tsubasa Yamagata Shinkansen, has been repurposed. All passenger seats have been removed to create a completely flat floor, which allows wheeled cargo cages to be loaded directly onto the train. The maximum payload for a single train is 17.4 tons, which is equivalent to approximately 1,000 standard-sized boxes. The service will operate on weekdays only, coupled with an E5 series Yamabiko passenger Shinkansen. A proposed schedule indicates the train will depart from Morioka Shinkansen Rolling Stock Center before noon and arrive at Tokyo Shinkansen Rolling Stock Center around 4 p.m. Loading and unloading operations will take place at these rolling stock centers rather than at passenger stations. JR East plans to implement a new logistics system utilizing automated guided vehicles, AGV, for autonomous freight handling within the depots. In conjunction with this launch, JR East will partner with the JAL Group to start the JAL De Hakovyun service in mid-January 2026, creating an expanded transportation network to international destinations such as Singapore, Kuala Lumpur, Taipei, and Hong Kong. The company is also exploring a collaboration with the Japan Post Group for fiscal year 2026 to further advance its logistics transformation, LX, by integrating high-speed rail with air and postal logistics. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Converting E3 train sets to pure cargo is a quiet admission that, in a shrinking population, freight demand looks more reliable than passenger demand on some corridors.
Loading the depots with AGVs instead of stations effectively turns rural warehouses into nodes on a national scale conveyor belt, which is a pretty big logistics upgrade.
The next topic is corporate winter bonuses stagnate, with only 22.7% of firms reporting increases. According to the survey on 2025 winter bonus trends released by Teikoku Databank, the growth of winter bonuses in Japan is showing signs of stagnation. The survey, which received valid responses from 10,207 companies, found that 80.5% of firms plan to pay bonuses this winter. However, the proportion of companies increasing these payments has slightly declined. Specifically, only 22.7% of responding companies stated that the average bonus per employee would increase compared to the previous year. This figure is down 0.3 percentage points from 23.0% in the 2024 survey. In contrast, 13.2% of companies plan to decrease their bonus payments, while a significant 44.7% reported that the amount would remain unchanged. This unchanged category grew by 1.4 points from the previous year. Analysts suggest that the large number of companies keeping nominal bonus amounts the same indicates that, in real terms, employees' bonuses will not cover the rising cost of living due to inflation. Looking at different sectors, the transportation and warehousing industry reported the highest rate of bonus increases, at 33.6%, followed by agriculture, forestry, and fisheries at 32.5%. Teikoku Databank attributes the overall sluggish growth to persistent economic pressures. It points to the recent minimum wage hike and ongoing inflation as key factors that have increased the burden of labor and raw material costs, particularly impacting the profitability of small and medium-sized enterprises, SMEs. The survey was conducted between November 14 and 30, 2025. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
When only 22.7% of firms raise bonuses in this kind of inflation, the whole wage hike mood headline is more PR than lived reality.
Transport and primary industries leading the increases basically means the sectors that ate all the cost hikes for years are finally getting a tiny rebalancing.
The next topic is assault at Koryo High School Baseball Club. 2 members sent to family court, forfeiting tournament bid. On December 9, 2025, the Hiroshima District Public Prosecutor's Office announced that 2 third-year students from the Koryo High School baseball team were sent to the Hiroshima Family Court. This action is related to an assault that occurred in the team's dormitory in January 2025. The case involves a then first-year member who was physically assaulted by multiple senior members, who were second years at the time, after he ate instant cup noodles, which was prohibited. The prosecutor's office stated that one of the 2 18-year-old students punched the victim in the chest while the other struck him on the cheek. The Hiroshima Prefectural Police had previously referred the 2 students to prosecutors on suspicion of assault by December 1st. According to media reports, the victimized student has since transferred to a different school. As a consequence of the incident, Koryo High School established a third-party committee in October 2025 to investigate the violence and the team's coaching system. The team had already withdrawn from the 2024 National Summer High School Baseball Championship. Furthermore, the Hiroshima High School Baseball Federation decided not to recommend the school for the 2026 Spring Invitational High School Baseball Tournament, confirming their participation is impossible. The family court will now determine the appropriate protective measures for the 2 students. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
If even a powerhouse like Corey is self-destructing over violence, it just shows high school baseball is still built more like a closed, win-it-all club than an education program.
The victim transferring out while the offenders go through family court feels a lot like the system bending over backwards to soften the landing for the baseball elites.
The next topic is Kyoto's Otani High School apologizes after students commit group shoplifting on Bali trip. Otani Junior and Senior High School, a private school in Higashiyama-ku, Kyoto, has issued a formal apology after several of its students were involved in a group theft incident during a school trip to Bali, Indonesia. The incident came to public attention in early December 2025 after security camera footage from a store, believed to be in Bali, was posted and widely circulated on social media. The video, compiled from multiple camera angles, showed a group of boys speaking Japanese, placing items, such as clothing, into their bags without paying. On December 8th and 9th, the school published a statement on its official website under the principal's name titled, "Regarding the theft by our school students during a study trip." The statement confirmed that on December 4th, multiple second-year high school students participating in the trip had committed shoplifting. The school expressed its deepest apologies for the significant trouble and concern caused to the affected store, the local community in Bali, and everyone involved in the trip. While media reports have described the incident as group shoplifting involving at least several students, the school has not yet publicly disclosed the exact number of students involved or the total value of the stolen merchandise. In its public apology, Otani High School also urged the public to act with caution, requesting that people refrain from spreading unconfirmed information or engaging in slander against the school's students and staff. The school is currently conducting an internal investigation, which includes speaking with the students and explaining the situation to their guardians. Discussions are reportedly underway with the affected parties regarding compensation to the store and determining appropriate disciplinary actions for the students. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Students from Kyoto Otani High School on their school trip committed group shoplifting of clothes and more at a souvenir shop in Bali, Indonesia. The CCTV footage is spreading and blowing up local social media.
Regarding the Bali theft case, if it's Kyoto Otani High School things are going to be rough starting next week. And seeing their Google reviews locked and their Instagram gone, it pretty much feels confirmed.
The next topic is Suika's penguin character to graduate in March 2027. Public nickname contest for new mascot to be held in 2026. East Japan Railway Company, JR East, announced on November 11, 2025, that the Suika's penguin will graduate at the end of fiscal 2026, March 2027, and be replaced by a new mascot. This change is part of the Suika Renaissance initiative, marking the 25th anniversary of the Suika service, which began on November 18, 2001. The penguin has been the face of the brand since its launch, which has seen over 120 million Suika cards issued. JR East plans to involve the public in the creation of the new character and will hold a contest for its nickname. The schedule indicates that details on how to participate will be released around February 2026, with the new character and its name officially unveiled around November 18, 2026. A handover ceremony between the old and new characters is planned for March 2027. Until then, the Suika penguin will continue to appear in advertisements and on merchandise. This transition aligns with a major expansion of Suika services, including the introduction of the Tepe Code payment service in fall 2026, an increased balance limit up to a 300,000 yen server balance separate from the 20,000 yen card limit, and value transfer functions. JR East stated the new character's concept will reflect Suika's evolution into a life device. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
If they change the penguin, I won't feel like using Suika anymore.
A Suika without the Suika penguin isn't Suika.
The last topic is South Korean government orders expansion of rice exports to Japan, aiming to utilize domestic surplus. On December 9, 2025, South Korean President Lee Jae-myung instructed relevant authorities to explore ways to increase rice exports to Japan. During a cabinet meeting, President Lee noted that while South Korea has a rice surplus, Japan is experiencing persistently high retail prices for the grain. According to statistics from the Korea Trade Association, rice exports to Japan from January to October 2025 reached approximately 570 tons. This figure is a significant increase, more than 35 times the previous annual record of about 16 tons in 2012, which was the highest since the 1990s. This surge is set against the backdrop of Japan's Reiwa rice riots, a period of rice shortages and price hikes that began in 2024. The issue stemmed from a poor harvest in 2023, when domestic production was about 6.61 million tons, falling approximately 440,000 tons short of the estimated demand of 7.05 million tons. Compounded by factors like heat waves and low inventory, the retail price for a 5 kilograms bag of rice in Japan escalated from around 2,000 yen in early 2024 to over 4,000 yen by May 2025. In contrast, South Korea has been grappling with overproduction, prompting government intervention to purchase and stockpile rice. President Lee's directive is aimed at both securing income for domestic farmers and expanding market share in Japan by exporting this surplus. He has tasked ministries, including the Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs, with beginning consultations with the Japanese government and considering concrete measures, such as export quotas, sanitary regulations, and enhanced marketing for export-bound Korean rice brands. Regarding this news, here's what people are saying online.
Rice is ridiculously expensive in Japan right now. So, since I came to Korea anyway, I decided to bring some rice back with me.
If the rice riot ends with more imports and fewer domestic fields, Japan is quietly speedrunning a future where even staple food production is outsourced.
Before we go, let's review the key phrases from today's news that you can use. Urges residents to take enhanced precautions. Following the outbreak, the government urges residents to take enhanced precautions, such as wearing masks and washing hands frequently. Suggested retail price. The suggested retail price for the new smartphone is $999, but some stores may offer a discount. At the fastest pace. The company is growing at the fastest pace in its history, thanks to the new product line. Coincide with. The festival is scheduled to coincide with the cherry blossom season to attract more tourists. In conjunction with. The new software was developed in conjunction with a leading university research team. Showing signs of stagnation. After years of rapid growth, the housing market is now showing signs of stagnation. As a consequence of. As a consequence of the heavy rain, many flights were canceled. Came to public attention. The issue of data privacy came to public attention after the massive data breach. Be replaced by. The old factory will be demolished and replaced by a modern shopping mall. Set against the backdrop of. The novel is set against the backdrop of the Civil War. That's all for today's Ichon News. Thank you for practicing with us today. What do you think about the news? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this useful, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. We'll see you tomorrow.